Hey, what's up guys and welcome back to the channel. You know, it's your boy King, and today we're going to be doing part 41 of What If Naruto Went Dark. Comment down below and get this one to about 300 likes and you'll be getting the next part. If you're new, just take 5 seconds of your time and click that subscribe button and turn on that bell notification, and thank you for joining the Anime King family. So, struck out to the playlist to check out all the other parts. Trust me, it's very interesting. And without further ado, let's get straight into it. Play the intro. Last time we left off, Naruto had sent the 3 females to go find and take care of Orochimaru, and he also wanted Kabuto to question him. Aisaraibi, Anko, and Guren has won the fight between the Leaf Ninjas and Orochimaru. After Orochimaru escaped, Aisaraibi and Anko and Guren followed him, and Aisaraibi flooded out Orochimaru's hideout. Orochimaru transformed into his white snake and is shooting through the water at incredible speed as Aisaraibi then transformed into her half-fish state. As she went into the water, she is now face to face with Orochimaru, ready to deliver the final blow to him, knowing that he's already weak from the battle they had. So, that was the last part we left out, but you guys can check it out if you want. Yeah guys, it's part 40, so go and check it out before you watch this if you haven't yet. So let's get straight into this part. Aisaraibi, you know you have been a pain in my side for the whole day, said Orochimaru. Now it's time for me to take care of you. Die, he shouted as he rushed towards her. No, it's time for you to die, Orochimaru, she said as she ran through some hand signs, the both of them currently underwater. Spiraling whirlpool, she shouted, and Orochimaru was caught in a whirlpool and couldn't control himself. The water started to cut at him before the water slowly began to slash at him with incredible force. All the snakes that take to form his body was being cut up, and the water was changing into a dark red color as his white snake were being cut up by Aisaraibi's whirlpool. No, I cannot die here, shouted Orochimaru. I have to discover some more secrets, he said to himself. Find the secrets in hell, Aisaraibi said, as she sent a blade of water, cutting Orochimaru in half. Orochimaru's body then sank down as it went down and dropped to the bottom. Finally, it's done, said Aisaraibi as she swam back to the surface. Back at Wave, Naruto and Kurama were in bed, enjoying being next to each other. There was nothing in the world that could mess up this peaceful time. Naruto suddenly flicked off the bed and started to cough, surprising Kurama. Naruto, what's wrong? She shouted. Then red chakra started to form around him without his control, and he continued to cough, not being able to talk back to Kurama at all. Kurama realized what was going on and noticed how the red chakra was swirling around him. Naruto, listen to me. Nothing bad is happening. Your body is now ready to become a full demon. The time is now. Look into my eyes and calm down. You have nothing to fear, said Kurama. Naruto did what she said, but he was still coughing up a storm. The door busted open and Shigetsu, Zabuza, and Haku came in. What's happening? Where is the intruder? Shouted Shigetsu. I'll cut him up and throw the body parts outside for the birds. Shut up, said Kurama. Make Shigetsu shut his mouth. The trio then saw Naruto, making them start to panic again. Naruto, calm down. Look at me again and only focus on me, said Kurama as she grabbed him. She then held on to his chin as she looked deep into his eyes. Naruto started to calm down again. The chakra was still circling around him. The chakra then suddenly turned black and wrapped around Naruto, making a complete black ball. After a while, everything was quiet as Naruto was sealed inside of the black ball. Kurama? What is going on? Haku asked. Naruto is transforming into a full demon. His body needs time to get used to the change. So he will be in here until he's ready to come out, she said as she rubbed the large black ball, feeling that Naruto was inside, changing. Make sure that no one's come into this house. That doesn't look familiar. I want security around me and Naruto all the time, said Kurama in a demanding tone. Yes, miss, said Haku. Kurama continued to rub the black ball in a happy manner. I will make sure nothing happened to you, my king, she said as she kissed the top of the black ball. Outside of Orochimaru's hideout, Sasuke, Yamato, and Sakura stood in front of a smiling Sai. He had just came from the hole he made in the ceiling to get away from the water and was about to run for it, but then wood wrapped around the entire of his body, created by Yamato. Talk now. Why did you ally with Orochimaru? Said Yamato. I was assigned to find Orochimaru and entice him to destroy Konoha. Why would you even think about making or trying to make Orochimaru do that? Sakura asked. Do you know how many people will die by such a plan? Said a now furious Sakura as she glared at Sai, her hands tightening her fist, ready to strike him down. That is enough of that, said Sasuke. He's a traitor of the leaf, and that is it. No, please don't rush me, said Sai. I was also here to spy on Orochimaru while trying to be his ally. It was a very dangerous game to play, but I was picked for this mission because of my abilities to send information quickly, said Sai. Even if that, you still would conspirate with Orochimaru to destroy Konoha? Don't you have any friends in Konoha? Do you don't want to die? Said a very angry Yamato. I do not have any emotion. The name Sai isn't my real name. I am actually nobody. I am just an extension of Lord Danzo, and I will do anything to just prove myself of being part of Danzo's squad and doing what I'm told. I don't think for myself, said Sai. Then why carry the book around, said Sakura. Sai then hold down his head. Tell me, the two boys on the book cover, are you one of them and the other one is your older brother, right? You hang on to it because it is the only thing that proves that you actually exist. You're not as emotionless as you have everyone believe. Nobody can kill emotions. It is what make us all human, said Sasuke as he then pointed to his Sharingan. My Sharingan evolves when my emotions heighten at a certain point. The sense of fear of your life or protecting your allies during a mission. You said that you're just an extension of Danzo. Danzo only make people so they could do what he said. He's just trying to make a perfect killing machine. But if you didn't have any emotion or didn't care for anyone, you would have discarded of that book a long time ago, said Sasuke. Sai then looked down at his book for a while, thinking about the words that Sasuke just said. He really did miss his brother. Deep down, he really did. But he had to hide his emotion though, because if he didn't, he would get punished by Danzo. Sai then stopped thinking and finally spoke. My true mission was to kill Orochimaru, said Sai, shocking everyone there. Danzo doesn't trust Orochimaru one bit, and Danzo truly cares about Konoha, but seeing how the village has now angered him, thinking that if someone killed Orochimaru in his name, he would be on the good side of the villagers. Danzo is very mad that no one can really try to get Minato out of the office because he's really messed up and he's doing everything in the wrong way, making the village even worse. The village has gotten too soft. Danzo wants to take over the village and create an elite village that will fear no one, and they wouldn't care if Naruto is going to come back and try to destroy the village, because by then the village would be powerful enough to stop him. But Danzo is angry that Minato is taking things lightly and he's still in the Hokage's position and no one will do anything to get him out of that position. So far, Danzo hasn't done anything illegal, but I do not know how far he is willing to go, said Sai. Thank you for the information, Sai, said Yamato as he unwrapped the woods around Sai, releasing him. Yeah, that information really helped a lot, as all of the Konoha ninja quickly looked up to see Guren, Aisarabi and Anko sitting on top of the cliff above them, which they were currently beneath. I didn't even sense them, said Sasuke as his eyes opened widely. How I didn't feel their presence. I really believe that Konoha ninjas will talk their asses off and not believe that anyone is watching. This is the second time that you guys have given us good information. You really need to watch your surroundings, said Guren. Sai drew out a small sword and pointed towards the woman. I won't let you hurt them, he said. Please, little boy, you couldn't stop us even if you wanted to, said Anko, as she pointed the stick of the dango she was eating back at Sai. All we wanted to do was listen into your conversation, but now you start to talk about emotions, feelings, and all that sort of crap, said Aisarabi. That is not interesting. The one thing that I've really found interesting is the thing you said about Danzo and the Hokage, said Guren. And I know Naruto really enjoyed this information. Tell us more about Naruto, shouted Sakura. No, I will not tell you anything. Oh, yeah, I'm going to tell you something. Orochimaru is dead, said Guren, surprising all of the Leaf Ninjas. What? How? Shouted Yamato. Oh, I killed him, said Aisarabi. So you pale boy, you can go tell your leader that your mission was a success. Only thing is, Konoha has a new threat now, and we are the worst people you can have against you. We shall see you soon, Konoha ninjas, said the three females as they used the body flicker jutsu to get out of there. 3 days later, Team 7 stood in front of Minato as he sat in his chair, his desk full of lots of paperwork. Report, he said as Yamato stepped in front of him. So, when we found the spy, we talked to him for a couple of minutes, said Yamato, and there is no particular reason why Naruto is attacking Orochimaru. I guess it's because Naruto has recruited lots of Orochimaru's whole henchmen, and Naruto wants to show them that Orochimaru is nothing to fear by killing him. Please continue, said Minato. This spy was Kabuto, Orochimaru's right-hand man. When we were on the bridge, ready to capture and take him in, 2 female ninjas show up. One of them was Guren of the Shotan, and the other was someone from this village, Anko, who we thought died a long time ago. What? Shouted Minato as he slammed his hand on the decks. He thought that Anko was dead, but now going over it, he realized that he found the rest of the ninja's body that she was on the squad with, but they didn't find her body. So he realized that she could have survived. And it appears that she really hates Konoha, most likely because of the treatment she received here. Said Yamato. Anyway, Guren captured Sai, and he then went on to tell Minato all what happened on the bridge and everything, that they found out that Orochimaru was dead. Minato then thought to himself while receiving all the information, so Naruto has really got a team and training them, and if they are so powerful, how about the rest of them? He thought to himself. If Naruto will come back to this village, we will surely be done for. After Yamato finished, so the mission was a failure, said Minato, as he launched back into his chair. He then took a deep breath. He really wanted them to take Kabuto in. That would have been a real help, but now they had no leverage, nothing. There is more, said Yamato, and Sai will explain the rest. Minato raised an eyebrow at this, as Sai tell him everything that Danzo wanted to do, as Minato sit back and take in all of the information. Alright, is there anything else that happened? Asked Minato. This is when Sakura and Sasuke stepped up. Yes, Hokage, said Sakura. While we were battling the 3 females ninja, they realized that I was the pink hair girl, and they called Sasuke the Uchiha, and they said that Naruto give them one rule is for not to kill the pink hair girl and the Uchiha. Minato looked at the 2 Chunins in front of him as he stood up. If this is true, then you 2 are the only weapons we have against Naruto. He won't kill you. So, if we have any mission that deal with Naruto or Wave, I will be sending the both of you. Understood, he said, as the both of them nod their head in understanding. Good. Team 7, you are now dismissed, as Minato sit back in his chair and thinking about the Danzo situation. He knew Danzo was up to something, but now he had a good clue. Time skip. A week later, Anko, Aizurabi and Guren has come back to Wave. Kabuto was now tied up in sealing rope, ready to be interrogated. They were congratulated by Kurama. And the killing of Orochimaru was just great. This was a great mission. Kurama congratulated all of them. A good success. Talking about Kurama, she has kept up with the black spear that held Naruto. Pakura and Fuka were the main bodyguards that stayed with Kurama all time. Kurama cleaned the black spear every day, wiping it down with a wet towel every morning and at night before she went to sleep. She wouldn't let the spear go. She had it every single day, every hour, making sure that Naruto was fully transforming and evolving into the perfect demon. Kurama was currently in a backyard, sitting in a chair with a spear in her lap. Naruto's body has been breaking down. It was like a transformation, so it was about good size which she can hold in her lap and carry around if she wanted to. Suddenly, the spear started to grow in her lap as she then placed it in the chair as she got up. It started to grow even more as black smoke started to erupt from it. Her eyes widened when she saw this, knowing what was going to happen. What is going on, Kurama? Pakura asked. Kurama then whispered, "He's coming out. He's coming out," she said louder. Suddenly, around the spear, the temperature started to increase as a red crack formed on the spear as black smoke started to come out even more. More and more came on the spear until it was a bright red color. The spear started to grow and grow until it exploded, smoke going everywhere. When the smoke cleared, it reveals Naruto's figure. His tails has increased a foot in length. They are now 9 feet long. His hair was now wilder than before, and some of the tips of his hair was a deep red. Naruto's eyes were different also. When they were once white, it was now black around it. And in the middle of the pupil, it was a deeper crimson red. And he still had the same split in his eyes. He was now 6 feet 2 inches and have even a more menacing look to his face, making him look very demonic with his hair all ruffled and spiky. "Ah, I feel so good," he said in a deep voice as he looked up at the sky and feel the sunshine on his skin. "This is great." "Kurama," said Naruto. From beside him, Kurama slowly walks up to him. "Like the new look?" he said. She smiled and ran to him and wrapped her arm around him. "I am glad you're back," she muttered as she kissed his cheek. "Glad to be back," said Naruto. Kurama then whispered in his ears, "You've been gone a while. You know what happened next," she said as she rubbed her face against his chest. But guys, I'm going to end this episode right here. If you want to see the next part of it, you know what to do. Like, subscribe, comment down below, turn on that bell notification, stay posted. But I'm out for now, guys. Peace.